Hi everybody! So I just wanted to share with you guys some dinner, like multiple dinner ideas that you can do. I'm sure you guys probably already know about it, but sometimes it's nice to be reminded about all the different ways you can eat your raw vegan dinners. And especially with all the different types of veggies and greens out there, I'm gonna do wraps here. These are Swiss chard leaves that are in my garden. They are huge. I will take you guys out to my garden. I want to take you guys out there while I pick some for dinner and to make juices and stuff. But tonight I am kind of low on time, but these are my Swiss chard leaves that I'm using as wraps. And you can always utilize the stems too. And I'm growing rainbow Swiss chard in my garden right now for this summer. And I like to use the stems to chop them up and mix them in my dishes too because they're salty like celery. And of course the different colors are just, oh, your body loves it. But anyways, I also wanted to talk, oh, and then I also picked some chives. These are Alaskan Arctic chives. They are hardy chives, but I picked these from my garden also. I got lots of chives out there. So it's nice to have this stuff freshly just picked. It's awesome. But I also wanted to talk about this is like the insides of wraps that you can do. I like making sprout bowls. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a sprout bowl, but you know what? I call it a sprout bowl. You know how some people talk about these smoothie bowls now? It's like, I've never heard that before, but that's cool. And all it is your smoothie. You blend up your smoothie. Instead of putting it in a glass, you put it in a bowl. Bam. It's a smoothie bowl, right? Like TannyRaw says, she always says bam, but anyways, that's her thing. That's TannyRaw's thing. But anyways, it's kind of interesting because when we make soup, usually basically a soup it's juice if you put it in a glass, but if you put it in a bowl, it's soup. For all of a sudden it becomes soup when you put it in a bowl, and when you put it in a glass, all of a sudden it becomes a juice, right? So instead of a smoothie bowl, we are making for dinner, it's a sprout bowl. So I like this idea because you can sprout so many different types of sprouts and have just a sprouting party. And I love alfalfa sprouts and mung bean sprouts, and that's what this is. This is mung bean sprouts right here. I don't have no alfalfas, right? Alfalfa sprouts, but my next round I'm getting going, I'm gonna do those. But this is my cheesy cinnamon dressing, corn dressing. It's no nutritional yeast. I'm not a fan of nutritional yeast at all, but it tastes cheesy. I love eating raw corn, and cinnamon goes perfectly with it. It's spicy, sweet, creamy, and no fat really because the corn is just creamy. And so I got chopped cauliflower in this also. I find that this type of dressing goes really well with cauliflower and sprouts. But of course you can use any type of dressing, you know, that you want. But I was looking at this and I was thinking, well, you know what? You can eat this as is, which would be very hearty, but you can also make it into wraps. You can make it into wraps, or you can stuff it in between portobello mushrooms, have stuffed mushrooms, or have a portobello type sandwich, sprout sandwich. So many ideas you can do. But anyways, I want to take you guys along with me while I make some wraps here. So these are, again, like I mentioned, from my garden. I am so happy with this. It's so easy to grow your own greens. And I'm up here in Alaska, so most definitely in the summertime. The plants love the summertime because we have never-ending sunlight. It never gets dark up here in the summertime, but in the wintertime, it's a completely different story. But actually, you know what? This, yeah, we're gonna keep it, well, this is gonna be a big wrap. But then, so the plants are always, oh my goodness, always happy because there's always sunlight, so they really kind of don't know when to settle down or, like, you know, go to bed. Really. But anyways, yeah, and this is what I love to do. I find that a lot of people do not, maybe should I bring you guys down a little bit further? I know maybe this hopefully, sorry guys, I'm trying to get this YouTube video stuff right, but I can't do it. I'm no professional at all. Just sharing because I have feel the love in my heart to share with everybody. But anyways, what I wanted to say about Swiss chard is a lot of people don't eat Swiss chard because they say that they get some sort of this thing in their throat when you eat Swiss chard. And I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't explain it very well, but when you eat it just like this, it's different. But it's a super good leafy green. I think you should eat. It's so tasty. But how I like to eat it is I like to make wraps out of it. And I like making wraps, and I like consuming it that way, or chopping it up and putting it in my dishes there. So we're gonna make, how are we gonna do this? Okay, now how are you gonna wrap your mouth around that, Miss Stace? We're gonna do it though. We're gonna do it though, because I am hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, so awesome Swiss chard wrap. Here we go, guys. My mouth is watering. This is such a delicious combination. It's unbelievable, really. Mmm. Mmm. Awesome. Mm. 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 Nice and crunchy, savory. That dressing is awesome. Mmm. And Swiss chard is awesome. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm. 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 Okay, guys. Mmm. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Oh, eating raw vegan is awesome. I don't know why people aren't raw vegan. It's so delicious, savory, tasty. Oh my gosh, and you can eat so much and it's so satisfying. I can't tell you how happy I am eating raw vegan, low-fat raw vegan. I love it so much. Okay, guys, so hopefully this gave you guys some ideas, maybe, hopefully. Remember to love being raw, I guess. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you guys, and I will see you guys next video, okay? Bye, guys.